Ready? Loush!
Holy. Go a little higher, why don't you?
Loush!
Ibby.
And you. Wow, we're back. 2022. 2022. Are we 2022?
Already.
Time flies.
Time does fly, man.
I hope you guys had a good new year. We haven't been, we've been busy, and I know I say that a lot, but guys, we're gonna post whenever we can, and whenever we find something juicy. If you guys find something juicy, please send it to your boy Lucky Loush on Instagram, or you can comment it down below. I love reading your comments for sure. The family's growing slowly, you know, but surely. A lot of cultural conversations. A part of that cultural conversation that we had a lot of fun with last year was Yazan and Brittany and a couple of other people from 90 Day Fiance. That show is really popular. And I love it when there's Arabs on the show. Because when there's Arabs on the show, that's when we can actually like come in and like say something.
Yeah,
because
exactly.
usually just, for me, I feel like the clash of cultures is so much more obvious between an American and an Arab over a European or African clash is usually pretty strong on that show, but I think it's just a treat to see this woman try to navigate through
An Arab man.
and an Arab man acting like he actually gives a shit, but just trying to get the visa.
Oh, yeah, 100%. It's insane.
So here we have a new couple, Memphis and
Hamza.
look like Yusuf, look like Hamza. Habibti, please. Ana akid into ana ahla.
Unfortunately, it says akhra.
No. Into ana ahla. You and me are better.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, but he
literally
says akhra. That's right. You're right. He completely screwed. Me and you are shittier. That's akhra,
Too
right?
much. Yeah, literally.
Yeah, look like Yusuf, look like Hamza. Habibti, please. Yeah, I remember when that verse dropped, everybody, all the Hamzas were like, all the Yusufs and Hamzas were like, yeah. All right,
Oh, man.
so this is Memphis, this is Hamza. Are you ready for what I think is going to be a train wreck?
Let's do it.
Being an independent woman, I'm proud of the life that I've already built. But, you know, it would be very nice to share it with a partner. You want me to throw it away?
Yeah.
Being an independent woman, cool. You mean single?
Yeah.
Single mother? Is that what an independent woman is?
Yes.
I am an independent woman, but I would like to depend on someone else. But I'm proud of my independence right now. It's just the way she brought it up. It just seems weird.
She's trying to show power, kind of.
Yeah, a little bit.
I've tried online dating with American men, and it just wasn't working out for me.
Why? Because you're independent? Sorry. We're 17 seconds in. All right.
So 8 months ago, I tried an international dating app. And that is how I met the love of my life, Hamza.
What? What?
Hamza is 28, and he is...
He looked like Yusuf, looked like Hamza. Habibti, please. The love of your life, really? Okay.
I mean,
I don't mind that. A little,
we'll let you know.
a little Arab chocolate swirl on a cone. I don't mind that. If Hamza is the love of her life, I think it's great. But I don't know how.
Let's find out.
Habibi, please. Habibi, please. If the mic is working, I beg you, please. At the very least, I haven't seen these yet, okay? At the very least, please speak English. I hope, for the love of God, that he speaks English and that they're not communicating through emojis and text and translator.
Imagine there's a translator. Oh my God.
from Tunisia.
Oh, Tunsi.
When Hamza first messaged me, I was instantly attracted. He has these beautiful, voluptuous lips.
Hey.
And it doesn't hurt that he has a nice body, too.
All right, let's go, mama.
I love the way that he talks to me, the way that he must.
I said I want you
A happy
a couple. I wish you a lot of love. Oh, that's sweet. I will love you forever. You are my heart. I adore you. Secure the bag.
Messages. He gives me these butterflies I had never felt before.
Hi, my love. I miss you so much.
Alhamdulillah.
He's very considerate. He tells me where he's going. Every morning I've gotten good morning text messages. I love you. I'm just so
Is she in the hospital?
overjoyed that someone actually cares for me as much as I care for them. I hadn't experienced that in
Background
all
picture.
my life.
That's a lot.
That's how
That's a lot.
I knew I wanted to be with him.
Hi, baby.
You ready for shower?
What?
I'm getting in the shower. Do you want sexy time?
I thought she was gonna say, "Are you ready for surgery?" I thought she was in the hospital, just like, getting ready before she goes under the knife.
Time?
Oh, la la. Shower?
Yeah.
Oh.
The
Oh.
physical chemistry that Hamza and I have when we're video chatting
Oh.
is just like unbelievable. The only problem.
Okay. That just it is so cringy to me. Like, that's so weird.
Look at his face.
I don't know. Like, for me, it's just like it's like the girls dancing in the shower. I don't mind sexy time. Like, that's cool, but maybe because they put it on the show as well, it just seems like,
Yeah.
like, where's the boundaries? Like, this is a private moment.
I know.
You know?
It's so awkward.
It is awkward. And here's the thing that I notice over and over again with these couples is that they put like they put their best foot forward on these dating sites, right?
Yeah.
They post their best pictures, they look their best. All of their strengths are amplified and all of their weaknesses are hidden, right? Then they build a relationship off of that foundation. Right? It's a wireless, remote, international relationship. None of your weaknesses are actually being like exposed or talked about. It's just her background picture is of his best picture, the gym picture. Now she's in the shower showing him the angles that she wants him to see and like from far. And like he's like, I guarantee you he's uncomfortable. He's probably going to look around to see if there's people around or whatever.
It's so awkward.
That's big time awkward. It's like looking at porn in public. You know, at the end of the day, what are you going to tell people? Oh, that's my wife or that's my girlfriend on your phone. You know,
Man.
Is we have a language barrier and sometimes it's difficult to know what each other are saying. He speaks just a little bit of English and I don't speak any Arabic.
Yes, big time.
About the only word we can understand of each other, sexy time. Movies for you?
Big word.
that's awkward. Here, love me.
Movies for you? Sounds like E.T.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
How do you feel?
That's very, very awkward.
Yeah.
I kind of feel like he's forcing it, like, to put a smile on his face.
Oh yeah, to like enjoy it.
Yeah, halfway through the video, he's like rubbing his face. He doesn't know what to do with
Looking
himself, how to
away.
express, and it's
Yeah. And like for her, even like the way with her face and stuff, I don't know if it's because the camera crew's around or because of the show or whatever. Like we'll never know whether these moments are pure. But
the thing is, like,
if a girl was doing that for me, I'd just be like, hey, yo, like, are you comfortable doing
it's
this?
so weird.
You know
the
what I
thing
mean?
is, like, no, like, there's a language. She just admitted there's a language barrier, and the only words we know is sexy time. Okay, but how did you get there?
Right.
Like, what happened before that you got so comfortable to get to this
Right.
position that you're in right now?
The way she's staring at him is just so cringe and so creepy.
I know.
She's like, sexy time, and it's just like big boobies. Like, do you approve? You know, like,
So awkward.
are you with me
Oh my
here?
God.
You know,
What is
Sheesh.
happening?
Yeah.
They need to be together.
Yes, every day.
Oh,
And next week when I fly to Tunisia, we will be taking sexy time to a whole new level.
Okay, so you think, mama. We'll see about that. Wow. Okay. So that is Memphis and that is Hamza. Introduction.
That was the introduction?
That was the introduction. I think that's the first episode of it. I don't know what happened. This is like, it's a little bit of an older video. I don't know what ended up happening. You guys, you never know. You never know. We might get proven wrong, but we have been I guess we've been tainted because of the past relationships we've seen.
Facts.
And excuse us for not having a lot of faith. If it works, alhamdulillah. If it works, you know, like, great. I'm happy for you. At the end of the day, we just want to be happy, right?
Yep.
That's all that counts. That's all that matters.
Was she the best? I mean, like, so far it's kind of weird and awkward, but we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, I mean, once again, we notice that she's probably older than him.
Mm-hmm.
Let's look at the things that we've seen with other couples with this bartering. We've talked about exchanging before. You're bartering with somebody when you're going to through an international relationship, like a overseas relationship.
Yeah.
You're exchanging like your weaknesses for their strengths and your strengths for their weaknesses. So she has a kid. She's probably older than him. And that's all we know so far. For him, we don't know his education. We don't know his work. We don't know his visa status. He's younger than her and he's physically attractive.
Yep.
That's 2 for 2 right now on the market, on the stock market.
The only thing they know about each other, sexy time.
Look like Yusuf, look like Hamza.